Hey there, welcome to our channel. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more awesome content. Today, we are diving into the world of Linux, what it is, its popular distributions, and some basic commands to get you started. So let's jump right in. First thing first, what is Linux? Linux is an open source operating system kernel created by Linus Torvalds back in 1991. It is known for its stability, security, and flexibility, making it a favorite among developers and IT professionals. Unlike proprietary operating systems like Windows or Mac OS, Linux is free to use and modify. It is the backbone of many systems, from servers to smartphones and even supercomputers. Now let's talk about Linux distributions. A Linux distribution or distro is a package that includes the Linux kernel, system tools and softwares. There are hundreds of distros out there, but here are a few popular ones that you should know about. Ubuntu, one of the most user-friendly and popular distros, especially for beginners. It is great for desktop and servers. Fedora, known for its cutting-edge features and focus on innovation. It's often used by developers. Debian, a stable and versatile distro that serves as the foundation for many other distributions including Ubuntu. Arch Linux, favored by advanced users who want complete control over their system. It follows a rolling release model. CentOS, derived from Red Hat Enterprise Linux, it's ideal for servers and enterprise environments. In this video, I will be using Ubuntu, so let's take a quick tour of the Ubuntu desktop environment. So when you first log in, you will see the desktop with the dock on the left side. The dock contains your favorite applications and windows. At the top of the screen, there is a status bar which shows the time, network, and system settings. So from here you can access the system settings. To access all your applications, click on Show Applications button at the bottom of the deck. This opens the applications overview where you can search and launch any installed application. Now here are the files. This is my home directory. Like in Windows, we have C users and then your username, and inside that you have downloads and documents. Similarly, in Ubuntu, we have home directory. Inside this, we have documents folder, downloads, and so on. So if you want to download Ubuntu, I'll be sharing links of the YouTube videos, or you can also watch some YouTube videos on how to install Ubuntu in your system. As I'm using Windows, so I'm using Oracle VirtualBox to run Ubuntu on my system. So what it does is it creates a virtual environment so that I can run Ubuntu on my system. You can also watch YouTube videos on how to install Oracle VirtualBox and how to install Ubuntu in that. I'll give the links in the description. Now that you are familiar with the user interface, let's dive into the terminal. The terminal is a powerful tool that allows you to control your system using text commands. Here are some basic commands to get you started. So as you can see, we are in our documents folder. So here we have three directories A, B and C, and we have two text files, hello.txt and text.txt. Now if you want to open a terminal anywhere, just right click and open in terminal. Also there is one shortcut to open your terminal. Just press Ctrl Alt T on your keyboard and your terminal will be open. So we'll go to a documents folder, cd documents. Now as you can see, we have three directories A, B and C, and we have two text files, hello.txt and test.txt. So first we will start with the basic command ls. What it does is it lists the contents of a directory. So when I hit enter, it will list all the contents of my directory which are present in the documents directory. A, B and C are the three directories which are present, and hello.txt and test.txt are the two text files which are present. Now as you saw, I have used one command cd. What cd does is change the current directory, or full form of cd is change directory. So as you can see, I am here in the documents folder, documents. So if I want to go or change my directory to like A, so I can use this command cd space and the name of the directory. let's say if I want to go to the directory A, then cd space A, and when I press enter, it will go to the A directory. So now currently I am in documents A. This means I am in this directory which is empty. So if I list here, then there is the folder is empty. So if I press enter, you can see there is nothing displayed in the screen. The next command which we are going to learn is pwd. What it does is it prints the current working directory. So when I press enter, it prints the directory in which I am working currently. So as you can see, this is home J. This is my home directory, and inside this I am in the documents directory, and then inside A. So as you can see, this folder is empty. Next command we are going to learn is mkdir. What this command does is it helps us is in creating a new directory. Mkdir space the name of the directory which you want to give. Let's say if I want to create a new directory, say practice. So I'll give it a name practice, mkdir space practice. Currently as the folder is empty, so when I press enter, mkdir space practice, so what it does is it creates a folder or directory and give it a name as practice. So as you can see, one for directory is created, practice. Next command which we are going to learn is rm. So rm command helps us in removing a file. Okay, so as you can see, the folder is empty, so I'll go back to a directory which contains some files. So I'll go one directory back. Okay, so as you can see, if I do ls, we have three directories A, B, C which are highlighted in blue, and we have some text files which are highlighted with white. Okay, let's suppose if I want to remove the file named test.txt. So what I will do is rm space the name of the file which I want to remove, test.txt. So when I press enter, what it does is it deletes this file. As you can see, the file is now deleted. Next command is copy command, which is cp. So cp command helps us in copying a file. For example, if I have a file named hello.txt, and if I'll show you the content of this directory or text file, so hello, how are you, it is written in this text file. If I want to copy this file hello.txt into some other file, let's say hello1.txt. So what it does is cp the name of the file which you want to copy and the name of the file which you want the contents to be copied, and when I press enter, so it will create the copy of this file. So if you can see, hello1.txt is created with the same content as hello.txt. Finally, if I want to say rename one file, okay, let's say if I want to rename this hello.txt, hello1.txt, if I do ls, then if I want to rename this file, so I will use mv. What it does is rename a file. So I will give hello1.txt a better name, let's say copy of hello.txt. So the original name and the name with which you want the file. Okay, mv space and enter. So if you do ls again, the name of the file is changed now, copy of hello.txt. Okay, the content will be remained as same. And there you have it, a quick introduction to Linux, its popular distributions, and some basic commands to get you started. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe for more tech tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching and see you next time.